Hello everyone, this is Vic back again on another live fragrance review, and today we are going to review a fantastic fragrance, unfortunately discontinued by the house of Christian Dior, Dior Homme Parfum Original, which was released in 2014. This fantastic fragrance is a leather fragrance for men. Top notes are iris, Italian orange. Heart notes are leather, rose. Base notes are sandalwood, mellow musk, also agar wood, and cedar wood. The perfumer behind this masterpiece was Francois Demachy, and main accords are violet, leathery, earthy, woody, rosy, also vanilla, and this fragrance is gem in the bottle. A true modern classic masterpiece. This was what we can say about. Let's start from the start. The first Dior Homme was released in 2005, and the perfumer behind was Olivier Polch. And then in 2007, François Demachy reshuffled that, reformulate that Dior Homme, and started to continue the legacy of Olivier Polch by releasing Dior Homme Original in 2007, which is not very different from the 2005 version. And then in 2009, he released Dior Homme Intense with the cacao notes and also that always that iris lipsticky and scent. And then later in 2014, he released a Dior Homme Parfum. Dior Homme Parfum was, to me, the best of the line, alongside with Dior Homme Intense. I'm sorry I cannot read your messages. If you have any comment, please drop on the comment section. And then until 2017 was only proposed in 75 ml bottle. And again in 2017 they released the new version with a 100 ml bottle with no big modification, maybe a little bit toned down, but still was great. This is the bottle you see. It's a 100 ml, Your Own Parfum. And this was available, unfortunately, not in the United States. But we always managed to get it through the European market or the gray market. And it was available until end of 2024. And end of 2024, the Dior Homme Parfum was replaced by a new Dior Homme Parfum. This one was completely a new parfum created by Francis Courcjian. So my question is that why Francis Courcjian decided to kill the original Dior Homme Parfum and replace it by that very mainstream, very generic fragrance called also Dior Homme Parfum, which is an abomination because there is only one Dior Homme Parfum, and to me, and this is one you are seeing on the video, the original Dior Homme Parfum, created by François Demachy in 2014, and the 2024-2025 version is a crap. Everybody talk about it. Everybody hate that fragrance. Nobody praise that fragrance. It's a very mediocre, very average ambery fragrance that even smells like Jean-Paul Gaultier L'Homme original that was created by Courcjian himself. And I don't understand the policy of killing a bright, a masterpiece, and replacing that masterpiece with another mainstream, generic, mediocre fragrance. And really, this is a very weird policy and very unfortunate policy that I don't understand. Why? Well, reasons are maybe economical, reasons are maybe just cut cost, or maybe just the ego of Courcjian, or maybe jealousy because Francis Courcjian, until now, he done nothing great for the house of Christian Dior. he released nothing bright, and he just released a very low class flanker of Sauvage called Sauvage Forte, Eau Forte, which was a crap. And then he released that new Dior Homme Parfum, which is an absolute abomination, awful fragrance. Trying to replace a masterpiece by that crap is a joke. And I don't understand this policy. I don't understand this weird policy by the new in-house perfumer Francis Crucian. And he's just trying to ruin the legacy of Francois Demachy, because Francois Demachy did a great job for the House of Christian Dior. He really, the House of Christian Dior owe him a lot, because he created that wonderful Dior Homme line with Dior Homme Intense, Dior Homme Sport, Dior Homme Parfum, of course, Dior Homme Cologne. And also he created the line of Sauvage, which is also a bestseller. I'm not a big fan of Sauvage personally, but I have to acknowledge it's a bestseller. So, what's Francis Crucian done until now? Nothing. He's the in-house perfumer over 4 years, and his legacy will be forgotten very fast because he done nothing. And I think it's a big mistake, because he also altered Dior Homme Intense. And what's next? Who's next? Eau Sauvage Parfum. He's going to ruin also Fahrenheit. Come on, this is not a right policy. I think the House of Dior should bring back Dior Homme Original Parfum 2014 version, and he should really respect the legacy left by Francois Demachy, because Francois Demachy is a great perfumer, that he really done a great job for the House of Christian Dior. And unfortunately, Francois Demachy left the building, but his legacy is still there. But Francis Crucian, he's ruining that legacy. He's trying to destroy that legacy. I don't know why. Because if you are a mediocre perfumer, by ruining the works of others, you cannot become a great perfumer. It's like, for example, somebody goes to Louvre Museum and just remove the Mona Lisa and paint a new Mona Lisa and say this is a new Mona Lisa. Come on, guys, you have to admire that. Who is going to admire that new Mona Lisa? Nobody. So I'm sorry, Mr. Crucian, do something memorable. Do something that we can remember you as an in-house perfumer of the House of Christian Dior, and stop ruining the work of Francois Demachy, because by ruining the work of Francois Demachy, you will not become a great perfumer. I'm sorry to say, and your legacy will not be remembered. You are, until now, you've done nothing. You've done nothing for the House of Christian Dior, and it's a real shame, I have to say, because I expected a high expectation for Crucian's work, and unfortunately, he failed. So this is my review based on this masterpiece, on this unforgettable scent that to me is one of the best modern classic in the world, and it's the best of the line of Dior Homme. Really, this fragrance is now traded over $600. You cannot find a bottle for less than $600, and soon will hit $1,000, and people are buying. Why they are buying? Because it's a masterpiece. It's simply an unforgettable scent. It's simply a kind of fragrance that it's a compliment getter. It's a classic. It's a very classy fragrance. You wear a leather jacket and you wear this. It's enough. And it's not a mass appealing fragrance. It's a kind of fragrance that only connoisseurs, only real connoisseurs can admire you. And this fragrance is appreciated by connoisseurs all over the world, and it's truly missed now. So I'm sorry to say, but Mr. Crucian, you killed Dior Homme Parfum. And I'm very angry about that, because Dior Homme Parfum should be bring back to the House of Christian Dior. It's much missed, and everybody wanted that fragrance. That fragrance was around €150 last year, which is around $180, and today people are buying for more than $600. That's all because they love that fragrance. And Dior Homme, the new Dior Homme Parfum, nobody care about it. I'm sorry, it's already forgotten and it's already hated by the connoisseurs and by the fragrance community. So this is my take on Dior Homme Parfum Original 2014. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be back with another fragrance review pretty soon. Stay fragrant, and also I wish you a very pleasant day. Remember, wear only what you want to wear. Don't follow the hype because the hype might fool you. And this fragrance is among my favorite. It's among my Hall of Fame superstars. Dior Homme Parfum 2014, unforgettable fragrance by the house of Christian Dior and created by a great perfumer named Francois Demachy. Until we talk again, God bless you all. Cheerio!